Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? And welcome back to the 79th display of F122 My Team. We're in Singapore, one of my favorite tracks in terms of outright endurance and how technical it is and technical grip required to be good at this track. And our car should be quick around here, to be honest. It should be in the mix. We are the quickest on vehicle performance, but let's see on data. We're pretty good. Realistic performance is always a bit different. So yeah, we gotta give it our best. And let's head into quali. Guys, here we go. Q1 in Singapore. Car looks a bit more glossier. A different paint job yet again. We're just skating with it, having fun. And yeah, it's gonna be go time for a first run. And we know how important qualifying is at Singapore. So guys, here we go. Here we go. This could be a track where we're pretty quick at. P1 across the line. Oh, that was a really good lap. I felt nice with the car. I really felt nice with it. It felt controlled. It felt balanced. I like that. We just need to build on it now. True, guys. Yeah, P5. Just did one run. The track is ramping up as well. Oh yeah, we know where we need to find the time. Sector 1 was pretty slow. Q2, guys. I've let the track get a bit ramped up, so there we go. Trying to find more time, push it more, sector 1, so that's where we lost a lot of time. Brushing the barrier there, pushing it way too much. Cross the line, 7th fastest. That is not good enough. 3rd fastest across the line. Yeah, that should be good enough for a second run. That was pretty quick, and we should be through. But yeah, not finding it as easy as I did in Q1. Wow, Alex's lap time was scary. How do I find that much time? Here we go, guys. Q3. Bit laggy. Rotation was nice. P3 5/10 off Albon. What the heck is that? Here we go again. Yeah. Come on. Cross the line. P1! 34.9. Is that quick enough? Because Albon did put a quicker lap time than us in Q2. So I'm not sure, but that was an amazing lap for me. I found so much time in Q sector 2 and 3. Pole position!
Albon and Charles Leclerc. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Pole position. Let's go. Let's go. Our first pole of the season, man. That feels nice. Especially on a track like Singapore, where it's so technical and it's so quali is heavily important and for the result. So starting pole, we can race win tomorrow. We sure can.
Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging race. We're here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit today, located in the heart of Singapore. The circuit consists of 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right. It's a track that's incredibly technical, so don't expect to see the drivers taking too much of it at full throttle. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Golden Boy lines up on pole position, just edging out Alex Albon, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Daniel Ricciardo and Verstappen, Sainz, Gasly, Russell and Yuki Tsunoda, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Bottas, Yuri Vips, Armstrong, Liam Lawson and Mick Schumacher, Ticktum, Ocon, Latifi and Guan Yu Zhou. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, guys, it's a simple task at hand. We're starting from pole.
Okay, how was that pull
We know
away?
what we need to
We'll
do.
have a bit more grip than that at the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into
And
the
we
brakes
can do
as
it well. What is he doing? Actually, a car does. Okay, guys, we're gonna be lining up. I can't lie. We know what we need to do. It's a simple task. Singapore's a track where overtaking isn't the easiest. So we just need to be lined up, have a good start. Pace should be good. Tires need to be warm. And yeah, guys, it's gonna be 5 red lights at Singapore. It's gonna be a great Grand Prix. I can feel it. A strong one for us.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure
Guys,
we get
it's
the
gonna be
edge on the
5
surrounding
red
drivers as the lights go out.
The cars are gonna line up.
Keep an eye on the
at
lights. The
Singapore.
start sequence will begin as soon as the grid
Start
is
is
formed.
important. The start is
Ready with the
crucial for the
clutch.
championship. We have Leclerc behind us, the championship leader. It's all or nothing here. This last leg we need to do well. So yeah, guys, we 5 red lights at Singapore. So we lights out. And away we go. Smooth start, very smooth. Oh wow. Oh wow. Something's happening in the back. Massive start. Massive net lead right now. A lot of bad things happening there. Car does feel heavy. Album's really catching me now. Back up. I think he was battling Leclerc a lot at the start. We want to go for a fastest lap now. Second lap. Also, the deck is going to be high. We'll probably come try and undercut these guys because they're probably going to go long. The AI do have higher, lower deck than us, so it's pretty simple now. Go for the fastest lap. That was a decent lap.
Use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh my days, I almost lost it. Oversteer. Tires already not hitting the greatest. Yeah, that last corner already messed it up for me. Don't want that to happen. Oh, I punched it up to Leclerc now. Okay, we're pitting earlier than everybody else because I'm thinking undercut is the way to go here. Fuel is okay. I think we should be good to the end. Here we go.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I need you to come up ahead. Oh, Zoe, can you? What's happening? Oh, yellow flag.
Okay, clear.
Zoe's mechanical retirement. These guys don't know how to race. Doesn't know how to drive, this guy. Swear to God. Yellow flag to Zoe is still there. Alex is pitting and we are setting past the platform. We should come ahead. Oh yeah, we jumped up off the platform. I would like a gap of about 2 seconds here. Ricardo!
Back up to racing speed, come on.
Yellow flag for Ricardo there. Oh no, Dan Ricardo's out.
Okay, the
Safety
officials have
car.
deployed the safety car due to multiple...
Guys, Dan Ricardo's retiring. Mechanical failure for Daniel. Yeah guys, it's gonna be a restart. We know what we need to do. I want to try something else, something different when I'm gonna pull the trigger or when I'm gonna release everybody. And I'm trying to get the 10. I don't think that was the best restart. I tried to pull it early, but in Singapore you really can't do that.
charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Whee! That's called a switchback. Understeer City. Yeah, the heavy fuel, man.
DRS is now enabled.
Pierre Gasly. The AlphaTauri in free air obviously makes the positive lap. New tires probably.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining
Yeah, we're
now.
going to be ending into a final lap, guys. It's been a dominating win so far. So end it nice and easy now. I think for the first stint we were pretty slow. But this after with the undercut really worked for us. Then the safety car actually kind of messed it up for us. But after the restart, once we got a tire of temperature, it was a rather
Okay, this is the
easier
final
drive.
lap,
Obviously,
final lap of
because
the
the
race.
back field is so close, there are no easy or dominating wins right now. But this is one of them because I think Albon's pace dropped off for some reason, and he wasn't able to keep up with me in the second stint after the safety car. But my pace was great in the second half. I'm very happy, especially in the hard stint. Deg is not playing that high actually. That's pretty impressive. Very happy. Way. This weekend has gone for us. First pole of the season and a victory. That's what we needed. That's the confidence we needed in qualifying. And now we should keep doing it, especially on tracks where qualifying is important. Singapore was one of them. Tracks are gonna come up, which are gonna be new. We're gonna find out, and it's gonna be a kind of a challenge. It's gonna be fun as well. So I'm ready for it, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be one of those rare wins where this season, where it's been easy for the guy in front. I don't think many have had it. It's always been close and tight. In front, the midfield's a bit lackluster in terms of pace. I think but front is so close, so competitive. Final 60 corners, guys. And we're gonna be on a dominating drive at Singapore. We have won from pole position. What a drive, guys.
Absolutely fantastic. That is a brilliant, brilliant result. Well done.
They've endured the harsh conditions here in Singapore then to pull off a spectacular win. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure. Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. The gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Golden Boy. They did a great job at getting the very most out of the tyres without losing pace. Something that's a very handy skill to have in modern Formula One.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from the owner-drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves
We were
further up
definitely
the
quicker
order.
than Albon.
After an event like that, who
That
knows
was
what
an
the sport
eventful
has in
race.
store
Love
for
that,
us
love
next
that.
time out. Be sure to...
Okay, guys, we're ending the Let's Play. Next we have Suzuka, which is gonna be fun, and we haven't had Suzuka in a while, so it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna give it our best. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Stay happy. See you on the next one. Peace.